Hello, welcome to the video today. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe if you like my videos. Hit the like button, and I would love to hear a comment from you. Where you are, where you're tuning in from, how did you find me? And if you relate to what we're talking about today, I have a little sequence of cards today, and they have a really cool message. So we're going to go through those, and I'm going to get started right now. The first card is, so this is really about making you more aware, excuse me, geez, and conscious about your life. So you will find messages in these cards that you can relate to. I'm pretty sure you can. So let's give it a try. The Seven of Pentacles, and it's crazy this started. Seven of Pentacles is appreciate all that you have. It's kind of like you've planted the seeds to what you want in life, and they're growing and sprouting, and know and have faith that they are coming to be. Now I know you may be saying, what seeds? I haven't planted anything. I don't know what I want to do. Well, that's okay, because keep listening. So we've basically lived our life planting seeds. We have, no matter what it feels like, no matter if it feels like I haven't done anything, but I haven't really been purposeful about life or about things and lately. It's okay. We're still planting seeds. Everything we say, everything we do, the habits we have, where our focus goes, all of those things is the creation process. And that's how important it is. That's why I love doing these videos, because it makes you more aware of, you're right. If I can get more intentional about where my focus goes, my thoughts, my feelings, my actions, my habits, all of those start to align, right? It's like boom, 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 boom. And more awareness, and also kind of like, what do I really want to create? And that could just be, I want to create more space and time for me every day. More time. I want to create time each day to bring me joy. It can be that, or it can be, I want to create a big move and move to the other side of the country or another country, or I want to leave a relationship, or I want a brand new passionate job, whatever. Okay. It all applies. So you're still harvesting all the time. We're still planting the seed. We're still harvesting. We're looking at the vision, the direction we want to go, and we let things grow and sprout. We don't dig them up before they even started. It's a really good thing if you think about when you're taking a road trip. You're taking a road trip, and you know how kids are. They'll always ask, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And you're like, "No, not yet." They're like, when?" And you're like, we will be there when we get there, or in about an hour. So we actually act like those little kids in our life when we're trying to work towards something or manifest something or whatever. We're like, when? Why hasn't it happened yet? How come we're not there yet? So think about that next time you start doing things like that. It's like, oh my God, I'm acting like that little child in the car who keeps questioning. So you don't say, oh, I don't know if we're ever going to make it there. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe we won't make it to our destination. When you're driving, most people, you don't do that. You just say, you have faith. We're going to make it there. We're going to get there when we get there. We're going to make it there, because that's what I'm deciding. I'm choosing to go there. I'm choosing to be there. It's going to happen. So we need to be more like that with our life. So you can also revisit your purpose and direction at any time. So some people, I used to be scared to really go for something or say something, because I'm like, well, what if I decide I don't want to do that in 2 months? Change your mind. We're creating every in the now moment all the time. So you can create something different tomorrow. You can create something different next week. You can just change your mind in the next hour. Now, that's not how you want to live constantly, because confusing messages will just create a confusing life. But it's okay. You can change your mind. So you can always revisit your purpose and your direction and what you're deciding to do. And then look at your life like now, and, kind of like, what needs to change? What needs to change right now? And I love this line it had, what needs to change so I can satisfy my deepest intentions? I'm like, wow, that's good. What needs to change so that I can satisfy my deepest intentions? And my intentions, I'm like, what do I really want? Well, I want to feel more peace and joy and freedom. Those are three things that I really, and health, but I'm always, to me, health is not something hard to really work at, but it may be for you, right? So you could say, I want more peace in my life or more joy in my life. I want a healthier body. So that type of thing we're talking about. What needs to change so that I can satisfy my deepest desire? Maybe your deepest desire is not that. Sometimes we think we should want those things. For me, it's really about finding peace within my heart and soul, as in, yes, this feels really good. I love where I am. I love what I'm doing. I feel really good, at ease. I feel comfort. I feel like me. I feel like my life reflects me. Those are my deepest intentions. So I want you to sit down and kind of think about this. What are my deepest intentions? And not just the surface ones. I thought that was so good. Like peace and fulfillment. Peace, joy, fulfillment for me. I love to feel like I'm doing something that's very fulfilling. And then you can also ask the question, does this feel right in my soul? Or does this feed my soul? Does it feel right in my soul or your heart? Does this feed my soul? Those are questions you can ask yourself too. And then the next card that came up was Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords is putting yourself, like feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like I'm in, see how she's kind of like, she's tied up and all these crows are around her. So she feels like, oh my God, I can't break free. I'm in danger. I'm tied up. And she's blindfolded. She can't see her way out. It seems helpless. It seems hopeless. Now, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but it's more about that. It's like, or you could see it as what needs to be heard and what needs to be spoken. She's not saying what she needs to say or speaking what she needs to speak because she feels she can't. So this could be the message for you, right? Let go of an old story. So usually the Eight of Swords is something we are doing to ourselves. Often self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting behaviors, ways that we keep ourselves stuck, ways that we don't think we're good enough to do something or good enough to have that relationship. So it's all really self-imposed. So I want you to think about, wow. And then so it's letting go of that story that has been keeping you stuck, like I'm not meant for, some of the ones I wrote down, I'm not meant for success. I'm not good enough and I couldn't handle it, or I couldn't do it, like be really successful in a business. That is really not possible for me. That would take a lot of work, sacrifice, and struggle. One of my things that stops me is having this belief that it would take a lot of work, sacrifice, and struggle. And when I was young, as I said in my last video, I chose to live my life in a life that I love, that feels good to me. And most of the time I've done that. It's a choice. It was like, I came onto this earth knowing that's how we're supposed to live. And people are crazy the way they're living, and I'm not going to be one of them. So for me, if something means lots of work, sacrifice, I'm a hard worker, very, very hard worker. So if I kind of like the work, if I want to do the work, I am really hard worker. I'm very physical. I'm very good at that. But if it's something I don't really want to do, seriously, I just don't do it. I won't really want to do it. And if it requires sacrifice and struggle for periods of time, let's say getting ready, packing, being stressed out for a trip is fine for me. But if someone was to say, you got to work 3 years really, really super hard doing this stuff, I know you don't really like it, just so you can have that, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it for millions of dollars, probably, because I'd be wasting 3 years. In my heart, it'd be like I'm sacrificing 3 years of my life, and I'm not going to sacrifice that much. I know it's crazy, but we all have something, self-imposed limitations, things that we say no to. There's no way I would do that. What is yours? Now, mine, yes, that is true. I do say those things. So then I have to look at, I would decide, I want to have this in my life. So then what am I willing to do? And how will having that bring me more freedom, peace, and joy? Because those are my really high values. Freedom, peace, and joy. Knowing I'm doing this to get more freedom, peace, and joy. But while I'm doing it, I still am able to experience freedom, peace, and joy. Because I will give up things if I don't get you know what I mean? So it's like, yes, this is why I want to do it, to have those feelings, those experiences, but I also want to still have some of that while I'm doing it. So think about that in your life too, and reframe it, right? Like, it's just all about reframing. We can be like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. No, I'm choosing to do it this way. And that's what I always tell women about exercise. If you don't like how you're exercising, you're not going to stick with it. You got to find a way you like to do it. The Empress. The Empress is about creativity and creation, obviously, creation, building something new, birthing something, birthing a new idea, birthing a new business, a new relationship, something like that. Nurturing abundance, birthing desires and reality, love, connection, abundance, nourishing your soul. Move in the direction that whispers yes. That one line, I'm like, woo, got to say that. That made me think. Move in the direction that whispers yes to you. I'm like, wow, just a little yes often. Sometimes we know, oh my God, I'm so excited for that. I want that so bad. Other times it's very quiet. Do you know why? Because you may have pushed it down over these years and not allowed yourself to want it, not allowed yourself to believe you can do it. And so there's this little, yes, I want that. I still want that. Yep, still want that. So maybe there's a really soft little voice down there that is still saying something, and you haven't really taken time to hear it. I want you to listen to it again now, right? So I thought those were really good messages for today, and they kind of led into each other. So I hope you got something out of it. Let me know. All right, let's do our breathing. I know this is a little bit longer than usual. Inhale, lengthening up, extending through the spine. I am so tight. I helped a friend move. I did a workout. I mean, she was just moving stuff up and downstairs. Oh. Then I stood all day and relax and release, letting it all go. Inhale, lengthening up, bringing your energy up. Beautiful white light coming down through your whole body. And you can just see it swooshing stuff away that doesn't serve you anymore. Cleansing and clearing. I love that. Cleanse and clear. That's cleanse and clear your body and your energetic field, dumping it down to the center of the earth, bringing in that beautiful loving earth energy up through your whole body. Swoosh. Clearing, cleansing again. And then bringing in beautiful healing white light coming down through your body, clearing, cleansing, rejuvenating, replenishing, healing every cell of your body as it comes down through your body, your hips, your legs, your feet, goes down into the center of the earth, joining with beautiful, loving, stable earth energy. And then bring that earth energy up into your heart center. Inhale deeply through your heart, expand and open through your chest. And as you exhale, let your love and light spread and spread and spread from your body out through your aura. Opening up, joining with the love and light of the world. And yes, there it is there. And as you inhale, bring more in love and light and healing energy into your heart center. And as you exhale, allow it to go down through your body, replenishing, lighting up every cell, healing, rejuvenating the cells, bringing it down through your legs, through your feet, to the center of the earth. Going deep into the center of the earth, growing roots as they expand and spread outward so that you are strong, stable, and empowered. All right. You are worthy of it all. Go through this video, get some of those questions, reflect on them, journal on them, see, rephrase them somehow if it feels better for you. All right. I will see you in the next video. Bye.